It was a dark and stormy night, the kind of night that sent shivers down your spine. The old abandoned pizzeria stood ominously in the distance, its faded sign barely visible through the thick fog that enveloped the building. Inside, the animatronic characters lay dormant, their once cheerful faces now twisted into sinister grins. A group of teenagers had dared each other to spend the night in the abandoned pizzeria, eager to prove their bravery. As they entered the building, a sense of unease washed over them. The air was thick with the smell of decay, and the sound of creaking metal echoed through the empty halls. As they explored the pizzeria, they came across a room filled with old arcade games. The teenagers laughed and joked as they played, trying to ignore the feeling of being watched. But as the night wore on, their laughter turned to fear as they realized they were not alone. The animatronic characters had come to life, their eyes glowing in the darkness. The teenagers screamed as the animatronics chased them through the pizzeria, their mechanical movements eerily human-like. One by one, the teenagers were caught and dragged into the shadows, their screams echoing through the empty halls. Only one teenager remained, a girl named Sarah. She ran frantically through the pizzeria, her heart pounding in her chest. As she reached the exit, she turned back to see the animatronics closing in on her. With a final burst of adrenaline, she pushed open the door and escaped into the night. As she ran through the rain-soaked streets, Sarah knew she would never forget the horrors she had witnessed that night. The abandoned pizzeria would forever be a place of nightmares, a reminder of the evil that lurked in the darkness. And as the storm raged on, the animatronic characters returned to their dormant state, their twisted grins hidden once more behind lifeless masks. But the memory of that night would haunt Sarah for the rest of her days, a chilling reminder of the true terror that lay within the walls of the abandoned pizzeria.